What's up, you guys? Welcome to Kimmy TV, and today we have air fried stuffed mushrooms. Yummy! I forgot to add, you're gonna need some whipping cream and garlic. All right, here we go. We're gonna need some mushrooms, bacon bits, Parmesan cheese, mozzarella mild and sharp cheese. Gonna need some salt, and gonna need some pepper. You're not gonna need a lot of it, but there it is. Olive oil, knife, cutting board, brush, baking sheets, and pan sprayed. First things first, you're going to wash your hands because COVID-19 is out and we don't have time for that. Make sure your hands are clean before you do any type of cooking. Get in the crevices of your ring fingers, and here we go. All right, first things first, we're going to cut the stems out of the mushrooms. You can pluck them out with your fingers. I decided to cut them with a knife at first, but then I found it easier just to pluck it out with the fingers. And you can throw away the stems too. And keep that little side piece because you've noticed that I started cutting that little edge off the mushroom, and you need that edge to hold the cheese and the bacon in. So all right, we have our mushrooms. We're going to baste them down with olive oil on the inside and out just to hold the flavor. And it's going to give that, once you put them in the air fryer, it's going to give the mushroom like a crispy outer edge. It won't be so slimy. So olive oil inside and out. Add some salt on the inside of the mushroom for flavor. Now we have our 3 cheeses, and we're going to add half of the Parmesan because you're going to need the other half for later. So half of that. And we're going to pour our bacon on the inside of that. And we're going to start mixing that up. I add a little bit of whipping cream also. So mix that up. Add that whipping cream. Mix it up a little bit more. See how thick it's getting? All right. Add a little bit more whipping cream because we want the cheese to melt uniform. So there we go. And we're going to add a little bit of minced garlic because I didn't mention that in the beginning of the ingredients. So I do have some minced garlic for some extra flavor. So one teaspoon of minced garlic. There you go. Dropping it in there. And that's only going to intensify the flavor of the cheese and the bacon. Need a little pinch of garlic. So you're going to mix that up. Look how thick it's starting to look. Add a little bit of salt and pepper. See how thick it's starting to look? There you go. And that's what you're going to need to drop it. It won't be so slimy once it goes in the mushrooms. So go ahead on and drop the cheese inside the mushrooms. I want to think this is a keto diet. I mean, you do have a little bit of, the mushroom is considered a good protein. So, I mean, comment down below if this would be a good keto snack. I mean, you could do these for little party starters, party favors, or if you're going out on a date. But here we go with our air fryer, and we have our mushrooms ready to go in there. Get some toothpicks in order to hold the mushrooms in place in there so they won't tilt over, and they'll be easy to grab once they're cooked. You can just grab them by the toothpick. So I greased the inside of my air fryer. And I placed them in there, put them on 350, and make sure they're still in place. All right, place it on 350 for 10 minutes. 10 minutes. You need it in there that long. So look, voila. Don't that look good? Boy, look how good those things look. The cheese and that bacon and that garlic. I had another air fryer running, so that was the second batch right there that I cooked. And that's my daughter trying it out. Look how cheesy that looks. Kids give honest reviews. She loves it. If you have not yet, like, comment, subscribe. She said she liked it, so